Sports car racing in the late 1960s was a period of intense rivalry, innovation, and drama. The 24-hour endurance race, held annually in Le Mans, France, attracted some of the world's most prestigious car manufacturers and drivers.
And some of the best-looking cars.
The most memorable rivalry of this era was the duel between Ford and Ferrari, which began when Ford tried to buy Ferrari but was rejected. Ford then decided to challenge Ferrari's dominance at Le Mans, investing heavily in developing the GT40, a powerful and aerodynamic car. After several failures, Ford enlisted the help of Carroll Shelby, and in 1966 finally achieved a historic victory, sweeping the podium and ending Ferrari's 6-year winning streak. Ford and Ferrari would continue to swap race wins in events across the globe for the remainder of the decade, and their on-track exploits became legend.
If anybody is not familiar with the Ford versus Ferrari, either movie or story, do some research. Look into what Jeremy Clarkson said. Look into the movie. There's a lot of cool history there, and we're going with the Ford because America. And I like this a lot. Actually, this is my favorite part of this entire story: is the whole Ford trying to buy Ferrari and failing, so he gets angry and says, you know what, we're going to develop a nastily fast car. Nastily fast? That works? Whatever. A very fast, very good car. This is going to be a grip-built car, grip-centered car, rather. I would love to put... Oh, actually, we can put race tires on it, which is ideally what we would be running. Screw it. We're going to spend a little bit of extra money, put some big old meaty tires on it. I think we're gonna put some race suspension on it. Roll bars. We're gonna spend a bunch of money here. We're gonna... I think that's kind of unrealistic. I don't think we can really take any weight out of it. Brakes, a little bit of better brakes. Put modern brakes on it. Maybe a cam. Can we do a cam? We can do a cam. That's good enough for me. How much is this gonna cost me? 34 grand? I'll take it. It's fine. And tuning. We're gonna drop these guys down to 22, 23 and a half. That should be fine. I forgot we should probably do a transmission, but I think we'll be all right. 99, 153, 180. Yeah, we'll be all right. We're going to bump that up to 2, down to 5. We're going to put you at 5 and 3, up to 7. Anti-roll bars, we're going to soften up the front a little bit. Not all the way, though. Good enough. Springs, we're going to soften up a bit on the front. Actually, a bunch on the front and a bit on the rear. We're going to the ground. Damping. I think we're going to leave that, actually. Suspension geometry is fine. We have anti-dive on the front. Don't want a ton of that. Aero will add a little bit to the back. And that should be good. That should be a decent setup. We can always go in, get transmission and differential if need be. Alright, I am going to do a practice. I'm going to cut it out, especially if I have to change tunes and everything. We'll get the car dialed in pretty good, and then we'll jump into the race.
The Daytona International Speedway sports car circuit began hosting a 24-hour race to rival Le Mans, and quickly became America's most prestigious endurance event.
Excuse you. Yeah, this thing is good. It's tuned up really well. The body rolls a little more than I wanted it to, which is fine. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with. I think I can fix that for sure. That's the way the suspension's set up that I didn't tune, the part of it that I didn't tune, but I kind of like having a little bit of extra body roll with the way I have everything softened up. It keeps the tires on the ground so they don't spin when I'm really kind of punching it through a corner like there. That's pretty good. The amount of grip it has going through that corner is actually I'm quite a fan of that. So we should be good. I think this tune is good. We're going to finish practice, and I think we're good to start racing. All right, here we go. Let's make sure the fuel and tire is set correctly, that we're on soft. I don't care that much about the fuel. It usually sets it fine. See our time. We have this set. I think it's actually, let me check. What is our difficulty 4? We're going to bump that up to 5. Leave it on sport rules. And we are going to put ourselves in dead last because I think we can still beat them. I think with the way this car's tuned, I didn't really fight that hard to get a good time. I think we're good. I think we got this. Gotta love it. Dead last. There's a GT40 Mark 1 over there. That's cool. Very nice. You can tell the difference because of the intakes on the back and a little bit of the body styling, the rear lights. Here we go. This thing is pretty planted. I actually quite like the way this car handles. It's a little skittish. The body roll and the momentum of it can throw you off a little bit, turning into corners under braking and under power. But other than that, it's not terrible. Oh! Miss all you. Cut up the inside. Solid. Here we go. See what I mean? I'm not surprised that we're up this far already, up into what, 14th? And through the first and second corner, we can take these corners better than these guys can for sure. And I take a different line. Oh, that's not my fault. Brakes. Yep, a little quicker around the outside. Pretty good. Have a break. We're going to play this a little cautiously and try and take the outside, but they're going to turn on to me here in a second. That's what she said. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, you guys have to brake way earlier than I do. That or you don't have to and you do. Something like that. Go. We're up into the fast pack now. Oh, the front half of the group is usually quicker than the rest of them, so here we go. I love when I get upgrades. Cams are always power upgrades. I almost always go for cams. I love being able to rev this thing out. All of them, every car, I always go for cams. Pardon the brakes. Yep, good. Oh, a little bit of a jam up here. No biggie. Oh, sorry, brother. Off track. We're probably going to get a penalty for that, which is fine. Or not. Sport rules can be very forgiving, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think they would be that forgiving, but it's fine. Come on, car. We got some space to make up. Look at the pack on the left. Spaced out in packs of 2. No surprise there. We got some time to make up. We're only on lap 1, but I think actually we're not doing too bad, come to think of it. Pardon the brakes. We're going to cut up the inside. Yep, he's going to move out for us, which is good. Thank you for that. Gun it. Oh, I'm so glad this thing doesn't pick up those back tires when I gun it around corners. Makes my life much easier. I can actually power through some of the corners. Means we can pass people around the outside if we have to. Throttle. Pass him. Yep, good. Beautiful. Handles through the corners very well, this thing. I think this is a good tune setup we have. I don't think we're even going to bother doing upgrades or anything. We might do a transmission. Might. I don't think so, but we might. Up into 5th. Lap 2. The first 4 are in a pretty small pack up here. I wasn't expecting that. We may have to turn the difficulty up again, but I think for now, this is good. I guess we'll just see what tracks we have in the future. Drafting him, yep. Body's rolling, throwing us around a little bit. That's fine. Oh, don't hit the wall. Up into 4th. Pardon the brakes. Oh. Solid. Damn, this thing handles through these corners so well. I'm a big fan. Level 3. Oh, yep. Suspension's a little bouncy. It's all right. Up into 3rd. There's podium. Podium is good. 4th gear. We're freight training. I'm gonna stay behind him through these corners. I'm not gonna try and cut up the inside. We can play it a little more cautious now. We're in lap 3. Still up in 3rd place. Not terrible. Oh, a little bit slippery. First time that's happened. They have more acceleration than I do, which is for sure. I knew that was probably going to happen, but on these Le Mans courses, there's usually quite a bit of high speed. Sorry, brother. High speed sections, which we will benefit from having the cams. It'd be even better if we could shift very rapidly. Here we are. Oh, sliding a little bit. Took that corner just a little too fast, but it's all right. I think we got this fella. I think we got him hands down. Come on, car. Gotta love that slow shifting. Rev it out. Yep, up in the 3rd. Take him around the outside because our suspension can handle it. Yes, sir. I think we got these guys hands down now, so I'm going to cut out probably the rest of the race unless something crazy happens, and we can move into the next race. Oh, yeah. Look at how beautifully we took that corner. at almost 100 miles an hour, I might add. We were doing like 85, 90 through there. Solid first place. That was nice. I like the way this car handles. I'm looking forward to these next 3 races. Ooh, Spa is a good track too. We're definitely going to bump up the difficulty. Let me look and see what a transmission costs. 500. We can do that. Clutch 100. That's all of our points. Differential, I think we're good with the way the differential is. I would just like to be able to shift and get the power in sooner. Make sure that our transmission tune is set up correctly. Shorten everything up just a little bit. We're going to lengthen 6th and 5th out, and then maybe 4th just a little bit. 3rd, perfect. That looks like a pretty good curve. We are Gucci to go. Let's make sure fuel and tires are on soft. Don't know why it does that. Difficulty, we're gonna bump you up to 6. That should be, oh no, that should be good. We're gonna say screw it, put ourselves in last, so we really have to fight. I think this car is good for it. I think we got it set up in a good way, especially now with the transmission. We're gonna be able to row through these gears a lot quicker. It might even chirp the tires between 1st and 2nd now. I guess we'll find out, especially because the gears are a little lower. We'll have more torque in the lower gears. Yep. Chirp the tires between 1st and 2nd and 2nd and 3rd. I love that. That is great. Up into 17th, not even in the first corner yet. Gotta, pile up. Gotta love, that good of a transmission. Damn, this thing shifts quick now. Transmissions are usually the first thing I do in this game if I'm not just buying a whole bunch of extra points like we did in this one. We can take this sucker rather quickly, unlike everybody else. Oh, shit. Sorry, brother, homie, friend, whatever. Still surprised there was no points there. We're up into 7th, and we are not very far into this race. You saw me up the difficulty. There's not much I can say other than this car's really good. Slow her down. Good. Oh, merging. Watch where you're going, son. And then I rear end that guy like a real pro. It's like iRacing, but not. They made the AI very much realistic. Oh, we're good. Lots of popping and banging from these cars. Love that. Up the inside. Instant shifting. Very, very useful. How many laps? We've got 3 laps. I think we can do this. Damn, this car just is so planted and it handles so well. Beautiful. Beautiful. We gotta wait for an overtake point. Like through here if I had more guts. Let's go. I mean, I've got the guts if the car had more guts. There we go. Hunting them down. Oh, dab a brake. Chirp. Not, there's a little chirp that time. Love that. Go car, come on. Up in the podium. Nope. Taking that wide. He took the better line. That's fine. Oh, got the power on him. Yep. We may be up into 1st after this long sweeping corner up here because we take it quicker than everyone. That was an early shift. We may have to bump up our difficulty again. Oh, can't pass him on the inside yet. Catch him in the draft. Slingshot, up a gear. Harden the brakes. We can slow down quicker than they can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta stay behind him for a minute. Nope, nope, don't do it. I want to, but it shouldn't. We may have to, bump it up another one notch for the difficulty depending on the next track. So gotta stay behind him. Can't really pass yet. There it is. Take it. Yep. There it is. In front of him on lap 2. Same as before. If we get up there far enough, or same as before, I'm gonna cut everything out unless something crazy happens. Also, if you want a car this good, the blueprint's there. I did everything that I did, you guys saw. So if you want to copy it, go right ahead. This car is quite good. Yeah, 10 on that segment score right there. That's how you know this car is bananas good. Taking that big old S curve there that quickly is not the easiest unless you have a car that's like really good grippy, and an 8.5 there, even though we took that rather poorly. That is a good car. This thing is ridiculously fast. Yeah, look at our best lap times, 2:34 and 2:28. We're on difficulty 6, I think. We're definitely going to bump it up again. Oh, Sebring. I love Sebring. I did a 3.5 hour long race in Forza Motorsport 7 for a stream on there, by the way, if anyone wants to go check that out. Very good. Can't do ignition. Carb? Nope. We can do a flywheel. Flywheel's good. Anything else we can do for 100 points? Driveline will get us 100 points. Good enough. Full Sebring. No banked corners on this one. This ought to be interesting. We'll see how good this tune really is. All right, fuel and tire. Make sure it's still set on soft because it never saves it that way, which is awesome. We're going to bump the difficulty up to 7. Skip practice, as who needs it, and start race. We are going to put ourselves in the back again. I think we got this. I honestly do. With as good as this car is, we've got 2 first place finishes back to back, so we can afford to take a couple point loss if we really need to. And we're going to leave it on 7. If we don't do very well in this one, we'll just move ourselves up a couple positions to start the race next time, depending on the next track, I guess. It's probably going to be Le Mans, let's be honest. In which case, we don't really need to. So here we go. Let's find out how difficult level 7 really is. Brakes. We're good. And cut up the inside. Yep, got plenty of space. Excuse me, gentlemen. Punch it. Take the initiative. Solid. It's gotta be heavy on the braking here because these guys do not know how to brake or travel around the corner at the same speed, apparently. Yeah, we're up into 8th already. Not bad. It's just gonna take us longer to catch first and second, I would imagine. That's what difficulty number 7 is. That or this car is just really very good. Oh, don't hit him. We're solid. I hate that paint job. How dare you defile a Mark II like that, GT40 Mark II, with ugly paint and fat, ugly rims. That is horrific, and I hate it. Oh, that's to show you my displeasure with your ugly-ass paint job. This is what you do when you get real speed, is you take people on the outside, sucker. That's how it is. Up into 5th. Yeah, I really hate that paint job. Like, quite a lot. Very, ugh. A GT40 should look exactly like this one, or some other, like, actual paint scheme used. Just my opinion. Nice. Solid corner. Now we got to hunt down the first 4. This should be not too terrible depending on how fast they are on the straight, which they might be much quicker because we're on 7. But, I don't know, we're already catching up in the 4th. Damn, this car is so good, dude. 9.7 segment score. That is fantastic. There we go. Reeling them in. Here's where the corners where we're going to pass him. Not pass him, but oh, it's where we'll get our speed to keep in front of him or get in front of him. Damn, I can't speak today. .7, not great, not terrible. Better than average, which is 5, I assume. Oh, can't pass him on the outside. Don't have the grip, nice and flat. Cement and flat, not enough grip. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, we got 4 laps. I think we got this. 8, not bad. Body roll is getting to me a little bit. You can see every time I steer and then kind of let off and steer more into it. Get out of my way. Yep, there it is. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Dude, this is one of the few times that I have seriously enjoyed this game. This car is excellent. Oh, little sliding, it's fine. Diff's not locked completely, so we can kind of power into it through the corners. It's fine. Now it's a little shitty on the corner, but it's fine. 7.1, still pretty good. Speed through the corner. Little quick, that's fine. Heavy on the brake, lifts the tires off the ground on the back as it's sliding, it's fine. Done it. 9.5, hot damn. We can screw up through the corners and still get 9.5. That's I like that a lot. We got some places to get. I think we got, oh, 3rd and 2nd are pretty close. I guess 1st is right there too, so we should be able to get them. Took that a little poorly, it's fine. Get that draft. 6.2, yeah, that's not great. Nope, couldn't carry the speed enough. Oh! I'm hunting these guys down, come on. We're gonna have to start taking more initiative. We're gonna have to start really sending her through here. Up in the 3rd, there's podium. We're on lap 3. We should be able to pass these last 2. Get it, I'm taking it, I'm taking it. You can't have it, I'm taking it. Damn, this car's good. I just kind of, oh, gotta race aggressive with it. First place might be a problem. I love that I can just plant this thing to full throttle going through some of these corners and it doesn't care. I'm a huge fan of that. Through there, solid. Am I gonna be able to take him for the corner? Oh, we totally are. We totally are. We're gonna bump it up to 8 difficulty if the last track is Spa, or not Spa. What's that shit called? It's the one that this car was meant for. You know what I'm talking about, the big one. The one in France. Le Mans, that's the one. Jeez, I can't believe I couldn't think of that. Dude, this thing is so good. So good. Once again, though, probably going to cut out the rest of this race because of how ridiculously quick this car is. How good we've got it tuned, and it's nasty. Big fan. Anyway, see you at probably Le Mans. Easy money. Sebring full. This car is freaking so good. We're still 3 seconds a lap faster than everyone else, which is bananas. Oh, what a surprise. It's Le Mans. Who would have guessed? No upgrades or anything, by the way. Just skipping that entirely. Don't need it. Let's go. That's what I want. So, car, once again, gonna make sure that it is on soft. It finally says, okay, we'll do soft this time. Difficulty, all the way up to 8. 50% bonus. That's sweet. We are skipping practice because we don't need it. I've done Le Mans many a time, and this car is absolutely ridiculously fast. So, here we go. This car is rather quick. We can slow down quicker than everyone else, it seems. And it handles great through the corners, so I would not be surprised at all if we were in first place after the first lap on this, but I guess it remains to be seen. Holy cow, come on. but there's gonna be 2 laps of this, not 3. Oh, there is 3. Oh, right into him off the bat. Love that. Might be starting with a... Nope, no time penalty. Love that. Is the car damaged at all? Doesn't look like it. I think we're all right. Here we go. Oh, bumping and grinding off the bat already. We're good. I'm taking the inside. It is mine. You cannot have it. Oh, sorry, buddy. There we go. Okay, we're good. Sliding through there a little bit. It's all right. Excuse me, gentlemen. Taking this corner. Excellent. Here we go. Time to throttle down. Easy money. We got this. We're gonna have to be drafting and passing everybody along here. I believe this is the one that does not have any of the corners, so it's just full throttle the whole way now. Yes, sir. Swiggity swoogity. I'm coming for that booty. Red lining at 200 miles an hour. No biggie. 208, I guess. We're going to throttle down all the way through the corner. No brakes for me. Easy money. And let off. Actually, I guess we didn't really need to. I thought the corner was closer than that. Okay, if this were real life, I would let the car cool down coming up the corner anyway, because we've been on the throttle for like the last, I don't know, mile. I don't remember how long the straight is. Come on, baby. 8th place. I guess we got 3 laps, so we got plenty of time, but I got this, no problem. Oh, excuse me, sir. You may be fast, but I am still better. Oh, we were on the throttle too long there. That was a mistake. It's good. Fine. We got plenty of time to catch these guys. 6th place, 1st is not far off. Not to mention, this is 8 difficulty. Like, this is as hard as they get. And we are still just demolishing these guys strongly. I don't know what it is about this tune or this car. The way we've got it set up is kind of ridiculous, though. There's that ugly ass paint job. I hate it so. Sliding through the corner because he's got fat rims that the tires don't roll at all. Roll into that throttle all gentle like. Brakes. There's pit lane, I think. Don't need that. Oh, that's an off track. That's fine. Give us the time penalty. I'll take it. We're going to be more than half a second in front of 1st place by the end of this, I promise. Gotta pass this ugly ass car. What type of human would do that to a Mark 40? Or a GT40 Mark II? Only somebody who is a sociopath, I think. Under the fake Dunlop bridge. I don't think that's the real one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it is a real Dunlop bridge, I don't know. I know in Grand Theft Auto, no, in Motorsport 5 or 6, it used to say, oh no, it didn't say that. It said Le Mans was the only track with the last remaining, like, real Dunlop bridge. I don't know if it's still that one or not, but me focusing on trying to talk, remember facts instead of racing. That's what happens. Throttle down time, here we go. It's time to take 1st. Come on, catch up. We're in 5th and all. I can see all 4 of them right now. Approaching red line. Come on, baby. Throttle down. We're keeping her. We're gonna go until we can't. There's 4th. There's brakes. Go Ford, come on. I'm not the biggest fan of Ford, but American versus Italian, American every time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Good, he took that a little wide, that's fine. Solid burning the tires through that corner in 2nd gear. Yeah, these level 8 guys, they're difficult, but they still don't have much on me. You, Mr. Ferrari, are going to be my thumbnail. Me passing you or being in front of you is going to be the thumbnail. Beautiful. Yeah, I see that on the throttle right up behind him. Excuse me, sir. I'll be taking this spot. I'm gonna merge in here. Beautiful thumbnail right there. Oh, hello, Mr. Ferrari. You thought you didn't like that I took a picture of you like that, huh? Don't think so. This is the first time we've made it all the way to, like, into the final lap without having to just skip it. That's good. 8 difficulty was the way to go on this one for sure, but we got him. Oh, don't take that corner poorly. Oh, I took the corner poorly. I'm good at this game, can you tell? I don't think I'm too terrible, especially since we're holding off level 8 drivatars. As difficult as they come. Unbeatable on Forza Horizon 5 is still more difficult though. Oh, we're good. That was not a real noise. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to pass you on the outside, as is tradition with me so far today. And onwards until first. I got nothing to say other than we're catching him. No biggie. I got you, brother. Don't even fret. I got you. No big deal. I will help you not be first place like I know you need. I will take that. Thank you. Around the outside. Like 2 trailer park grow. I'm not putting it in again. That means not coming back. Gentle on the brakes. Yep, gentle on the brakes. You sumbitch. I don't think so. It is time for me to say goodbye to these level 8 drivatars. I'm going to leave the rest of this race in. Probably just because there's no reason to take it out at this point. But it is time for me to tell you guys to subscribe and like and all that stuff. Thank you for watching. I know not a lot of people really enjoy Forza Motorsport, and I can fully understand why. I agree. Honestly, I do. Forza Motorsport, it had a lot of hype behind it, and then it was absolute dog shit when it came out. It's not bad now. There's still just not enough content. Like, I only play once a week. That's it. I really don't play any other time than when they have a new championship come out. And the only reason I'm playing once a week is because I bought the very expensive version of the game that came with all the fancy stuff. And I thought, oh, that should be good. Like 100 tracks or something like that. No, there was what, 18 or something? I don't know the exact number, and I'm not even going to bother looking it up. But I can tell you for sure that I played Forza Motorsport 7 for like a month non-stop when it came out. And I never got tired of it. Ever, honestly. I could still go back and play it now and have fun because there's more tracks. There's lots of tracks. There's like the Alpine track that I really want that I don't think is in this game. I don't understand why they missed the mark so bad on this game. That's kind of ridiculous. There was so much they could have added in from the previous game alone that would have been great that they just didn't do. They thought, oh, we'll make multiplayer like the main feature, and multiplayer is dog shit, dude. It just is. The way people race on there, the tracks, it's not great. It just isn't. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been, I don't even remember what they call it, but it was good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We just monstered everybody because the GT40 Mark II is so freaking good. Thank you. Goodbye.